Yo, yo, yo. Let's see. Are we live? Are we live? What is up? Definitely not what I just... Okay. Well, let's see, guys. I'm getting this live stream started. Party. I know. Let's see. Okay, yep. The live stream is definitely up. So, sick. You know, should be showing off some cool stuff today. Especially with... let's see. Let's get our 10-minute countdown. While I rapidly clean up. But, oh my gosh. Oh, the noise. I can't get copyrighted on this. Okay, let's see. I'm pulling up chat right now. At the same time, I will keep this open just for another minute. Ah! Bro, why is my TV so loud? Holy, bro. Okay. Well, yes, let's see. I'm getting everything set up right now. I really need the 10-minute countdown because, I'm not going to lie, I'm like not ready. So.
Audio input.
Why is everything so loud right now? It's too early for this. Okay, let's see. Adventures of Ilya. Oh, look, my #1 search. Let's see. I bet Ghost Tech is in chat already. Yo, did you guys see that? I said I bet Ghost Tech is in chat already. And then Ghost Tech spawns in, bro. Oh my gosh, you cannot make this up. I'm like too goated at what I do. Like, I don't even have anything open either. Like, I'm downloading this audio for today. But wow. You see that ghost, bro? I'm a G. Okay, anyway, I got chat up, all that stuff. I'm about to put on the 10-minute countdown. Toss some music on. I'm for real just going to be getting ready for the live stream. Because I didn't really do that, so. Got to ping the Discord, you know. All that stuff. Let's see, where's my Discord? Okay, I also got to text the client because I'm not even gonna lie, I'm actually building his device. You know, we'll talk more about this in the video I'm dropping today on it, too. I'm live now. Yo, the bite shield is so tough, bro. It's kind of just ore farming sitting right there. So let's get this countdown going. And while I rapidly clean my soldering station. And yeah.
Bluetooth.
Oh my god, bro. Man, the bite shield is kind of just ore farming sitting right there. Exalent, what is up, man? Yo, Grab, what is up? I thought it's Geb now, no? Let's see. So I'm really just getting ready. Yo, I will talk to everyone in chat, though. Prince Column, what is up, man? Hope everyone is having a great day. Let's see, how many people online? 11? Okay, that's chill. Taking a look at a bunch of cool stuff today. Not gonna lie, I gotta like move all my drone stuff. It's like for real all over the place. I've been doing a lot of soldering, that's why. Early stream? It is early stream. Yes, I did figure out how to use the flock detect. Talk about that today. So I'm dropping a video on the bite shield tonight. I gotta film it first, but I film my videos like 10 minutes before I post them, not even gonna lie. Not the drone ones, those are like weeks in advance, but. Let's see. Yep, the bite shield. I know, so tough, bro, so tough. The bite shield is so tough. Yo, my battery's done. Okay, so let's see. Like I said, I'm just cleaning off the soldering lab at the moment. How many people we got in chat? 12? Okay. You know, I got a bunch of cool devices in recently. These ones look like brothers. Fent, what is up? Okay. Like I was just saying, it should be a pretty chill live stream. I'm kind of just cleaning up right now. I also have 3 Reapers to fix that are not working, so that's buns, but whatever. I'm not doing that right now. Countdown's almost over, trust. But this is the pager we're going to be modding today. I forgot if it's black or yellow. I should always live stream my pager builds. I just like don't do it. What I eat for breakfast? I actually woke up at 5 in the morning and went to swim. And I did not eat anything for breakfast. But thank you for asking. What did you eat for breakfast? I'm about to eat some solder for breakfast. Yeah, so you know. Oh, I forgot. I don't even solder on this build. I'm so stupid. Unless I do something wrong, then I have to solder. But, you know. I don't do anything wrong. Of course. Bro, how are these batteries done charging already? Thank you. Oh, you guys are so kind. Okay, let's see. Almost done, almost done. 3 minutes, 3 minutes. What the hell? Okay, that's crazy. It's like a 25-second delay between my video and you guys. Oof, that's a long time. Do I really want to do a wipe down a solder station? I guess I could kind of be working over here. Okay. Timer done, bro. I know. Super tough. Okay. Let's see. Let's get started with the build. Dude, we could turn that down. Okay. So, let's talk about what we're doing today. Like I said, I got videos coming on all 3 of these guys soon. So, stay tuned. Definitely going to be some good videos. Like, top 3 devices right here, not going to lie. But, let's see. So, no, YouTube. You're not sniping me today. This live stream is staying up, bro. So, you don't know Wi-Fi Pineapple Pager. It's the GOAT. I've been seeing so many people dogging on the Wi-Fi Pineapple Pagers recently. And I feel like a lot of people are just like, if they didn't make it, they'll dog on it. So if you've heard stuff that wasn't too pleasant, I just want to let you know, like, top 3 devices for me right here. It is so amazing. So just know that when you're looking to get into this stuff. I think it's just top because it has the best quality device. It's sturdy. It's not going to break unless you're like an idiot and drop it on the screen. And then also just the fact that it teaches you so much. It's running full Linux. You have to write your own payloads. It teaches you how to upload payloads. You can learn Bash, Ducky Script. I think it's really just the best. And look at this performance. It looks so clean too. So, let's see. One sec. Yo, I'm not messaging you right now. Bruh, stop pinging me. Bro, when someone asks me on Discord, it's actually genuinely so annoying. Okay, so here's a pager. Don't really need this clip and stuff, so we'll just put this back in the box. Did they start adhesiving the batteries? Yeah, I was like, I didn't think so. Okay. Take off the battery. Ta-da! Look at that, guys. Almost done. I'm joking. I just saw the battery problem. That would be a good mod. I feel like the battery's not too atrocious, but I think I could do that. I'm working on a GPS mod for the pager. I kind of like forgot about it for like 2 months, and now I'm gonna come back to it because it wasn't working, but I think I know why. Now, something to know if you are modding your pager or trying to follow along, stuff's gonna break. Okay, and I just mean that with the plastic clips that hold it together. There's like little plastic clips that hold the pager together, and they snap, and they will snap. Don't worry about it, it's gonna snap, okay? Joe, what's up? The battery inside isn't terrible. It could be bigger. 18650 mod, that'd be tough. Yeah. So there's these little clips in here, and I'll show you as I start to wedge it open. And they're gonna snap, okay? Don't worry, it's gonna happen. Just how it's like designed. It's not really too designed to be opened up, but I'm just gonna use my wedging system here. Just kind of get it open first. 18650 would be tough. Just hot swap different batteries on there. Bro, stop pinging me on Discord. Oh no, I didn't mean to ghost. I didn't mean to ghost. I was just joking. I'm just joking. Yo, how's it going, Tennessee? Okay, that sounds like good. Oh, see, so these are the pins. I'm kind of cooking right now, so, you know, none broken. And give me a sec. I swear I just got some new gloves that aren't so tight. But where did I put them? Oh, they're right here. And they're black, too. They're not like the yellow ones I normally use. Let's see if these fit better. I haven't tried them yet. Kiwi, what is up? Oh my gosh, these gloves may be too tight. Oh my. I can't even move my hand. Yeah, these gloves kind of not gonna happen. I'll stick with my medium ones. Okay. Let's see. Kiwi, hi. Top no, mud hand. Nah, these are white gloves, not even black. Ta-da. Okay. You know, keep the professional aspect to it. I mean, it is professional when you get your stuff done by Arc Labs. Okay, so that opened up. Oh, I have something to show you guys. Okay. Ready? You guys are not ready for this, bro. Look at my new stickers, bro. These things are so tough. I think I'll also toss them on the store. I had them designed, and I love how it turned out. I mean, look at these things. So definitely have to ship these out with the pager. These are my new stickers going out. They're supposed to be like bomb-proof, and they look super nice. Bro, why does my camera do it? Bro, my camera be tripping. Anyway, I'll keep this right here. Gotta rep Arch Labs. You're hyped for Carpenter Zero. You know, I wasn't as hyped, and I didn't order one, but I paid $1. But that was pretty much it. So let's see. So I kind of cooked. So when they bend like this, you kind of just, you know, bend them back. Like that. Okay, now we have our different, let's see. Bruh, that is not funny, Ducky. Okay, so we got our antennas here. You just want to carefully lift these off. And these two over here, there are 4 UFLs. Let me show you around a little bit. So this is the 2.4, this is 2.4, this is 5, and this is the 6. Either or, you know. And this is actually the new generation of the pager. You'll notice if you're one of the first people to order the Wi-Fi compatible pagers that it did not have like this capacitor right here. It also had a few different chips in here, and it's been cool because I've been opening them up, and it's cool to see what they've done so far after the release, and maybe seeing stuff that they could do better. I do like that they are upgrading the pager, because you'll notice this says 25905. So pager 2.40, I think the other ones people had were like the 1.0. So they've definitely been upgrading the versions of the PCBs, which is sweet. So we could take off these 4 screws here. I made my video on the pager, bro, and then the whole time I didn't have my mic. I left my mic like like 10 feet away from me. So I had to voice dub the whole video. I feel like I did a pretty good job because like nobody noticed. On the pager mod video, yeah. Carpeter is just a curiosity, nothing practical. Came down with it. That's what I felt too. It's not powerful enough to actually do anything. Too tiny to actually type with anything. And just didn't seem, I don't know. I'm not hating, but can be cool. Can you fix your Xbox One, bro? I don't know, send me an email. I could, you could send it in for repair. What's wrong with it? Okay, and now to actually get the pager out, you're gonna wanna press this red button right here. Or, shoot, this arrow button over here. This arrow button means eject, because you eject the pager out, and you can kinda push out with the rest of these too. You know, Raspberry Jack with a quirky keyboard is nice. Okay. Ta-da. It's our pager, guys. So now is where the hard part happens, okay? And this is the sketching. So I'll set it back inside. Just wanted to show it to you guys. You have to sketch out perfectly where the holes are for real gonna go. So if we take a look, where's my pencil? JK, good morning from North Carolina. Sweet. Thank you for stopping in, man. You know, just doing this Wi-Fi pineapple pager mod. So it has to be perfect, okay? And that's with, if it's too far forward, it's not gonna fit. If it's too far backwards, it's gonna stick out the case. If it's too far towards the power button, then the power button's not gonna work. Which I have done before, but it wasn't actually like bad. So you kind of want to aim for a little past the power button. And you kind of just want to measure it. Oh, I didn't know you were in North Carolina, Ghost. Okay. Another thing is, how do I want to do this one today? We want to get, there's, oh my gosh, these two little blue things are so annoying. They're right in the way too. They're always in the way though. They were not in the way with the first generation though, I swear. So we got to sketch this one out. You want to do it like right in the center of this pillar. Nah, bro, it's not hot over here today. It's kind of chilly. I had to wake up at 5 for swim. Okay. Now the UFLs we're gonna be using are these special ones I ordered in. They're special size to fit, and also they have 2 UFLs. So you'll notice it's 2 UFLs to 1 SMA, so you don't need 4 antennas. You have plans for a replacement pager case. I need one of those, bro. I need a new case for one of my pagers. Okay, so let's see. Looks good to me. I think this one has to go up just a smidge. And it's pencil, so it comes off. Would it be easier designing a new case for the mod? Yes, that'd be so nice, bro. That's what I need, not gonna lie. And then you could just slide the antenna in. That's the next step. I just can't design anything, bro. Okay, so let's see, now that that's done, let me grab my drill quest. If you're adding a bigger battery, yes, you have to recase the thing up. Correct. No, bro, there's not STL files, bro. I just looked even yesterday. There's like one if you want to replace the battery for a bigger one, but that's like it, bro. This is my drill press, guys. I know, tough. Okay, so let's see. Let's plug this in. Sounds nice. Let's grab my tip. Yes, bro. Someone please do that for me. If you could get them resin printed, that'd be the absolute best. So then you don't have the layer lines, and you still have like the air vents and stuff. But okay, let's pop this out again. Just double check one more time. So we're going a little higher up for this one, and right there. Okay. Ooh. Bro, who did not tighten this thing enough? You just looked and there's one on Maker World. Bros, text me those, please. Shoot. I was freaking doing lefty tightsy. Yeah, bro. I guess. Ah. Bro, genuinely, what is my drill press doing? Oh, you just double check it might be skin? Okay, bet, bro. Please let me know. I'm for real trying to find, like, those. Bro. Why's my drill press doing this to me? Wow, okay. That's maybe the most insane thing I've seen in my life. Turn the music up. Little pause. My tip just broke, bro. Yes, bro. Thank you, Exalent. I've genuinely never seen that happen, bro. Fine. Let's see. My drill press is like stuck. I think that's grinding bit, not drilling bit. No, it's what I... You gotta have faith, bro. Give me uno momento. Un momento. Squeaky. More motivation to make the case. Anyone good at 3D designing? Oh, my ears. So squeaky. See, I have some drilling bits right over here, but they're never the right size, and it's either too small or too large. I'm for real about to put my mic over here while I drill. One sec, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. It's drilled. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Okay, the drill press is out now. So crusty. Bro, stop beeping at me, battery. Okay, so let's get this done with quick. Hopefully it's never been just fit in, but hopefully it is this time. You know. Okay. So you kind of just gotta go in with a knife, straighten it out. Where's my lights, bro? There we go. So because there's like no room to work with inside this case, there's always something in the way. So for this side, it's the power button. Because if you have it too close to the power button, then the power button doesn't work. And for this one, it's like those little blue chips. I don't know what it is, don't ask me, but it's always in the way. Thank you. Okay, so let's see. Let's trim this one down a little bit. What did everyone think of the new stickers? I swear I talked about them and then nobody said anything. Okay. Now let's put the PCB in. Bro, everything that's in my way, I swear I just toss it on the floor and sweep up later. It makes life 10 times easier. So let's see about this one. Okay, now the only problem is also, if it's not like perfect, the UFLs do not reach, because like I said, they're specifically made to fit for this case. The stickers look dope. Shame they didn't come. And bro, I know. I ordered them like 2 weeks before I shipped out the Reapers. It said it was supposed to. I paid for fast shipping. It was supposed to be like 2-day shipping. It took them like 3 weeks to ship it, bro. I was so sad because I didn't want to ship those stupid Arc Noir ones. Because it didn't represent the brand at all, bro. Okay. Let's see. Where's my bag of UFLs? Bro, I'm kind of running low on UFLs lately. Anyone wants to send me some? I'd love you. Okay, here we go. Ta-da! I used to have the biggest collection of UFLs, and then I got the Reapers, and then I had to use all my UFLs. So now they're all gone. And I use like the high strength ones too. So sad. Yo, this one was perfect placement. Beautiful. Okay. This one does not look perfect. Nah, bro. Pa. Yes, 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 yes. I'm the GOAT. I made it past the little blue capacitor thing. Yo, shoot. I'm literally a G for that one. Last time I had to desolder it and solder it back on while the antenna was like in the way. It was like the biggest pain on earth to do that. Okay, looking good. Then these antennas go right here. Yeah, that's a UFL. Okay, let's see. Now this is just the screen. Or the screen never wants to go in, not gonna lie. Where are my tweezers? Tim, what is up? How's it going? Ghost, what is up with that image, bro? Or Ducky, what is up with that image? Why is it so blue? Okay, now this UFL goes right here. I haven't seen you in a while, Tim. How are you doing? Okay, that UFL goes right there. And one UFL goes right here. In freaking hospital 311 here. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Okay, let's see. Let me make sure the screen is working. Doing well, doing well. Just assembling this pager for a customer. Okay, let's see, where did the battery go? Let's test this out. Things looking great. Thank you, thank you. Bro, I think there'd be so much more space in this case too if you just soldered the battery on to this swappable system. I'll look at that a little later. Maybe when I have to fit my GPS in here. Take a look at that. Okay, there we go. Bruh. Make it look so easy. Thank you, thank you. I'm trying to get a turn on. I should probably charge these things before. The PCB is so cool for this. I mean, it genuinely just looks amazing. Okay, buttons turning on. Okay, and the screen is turning on. Okay, sweet. Okay. So now we could take this piece, and with this one, you actually have to do a little bit of modding ourselves. So you have to trim it up here. Watch out on that rolling knife. Okay, so you have to trim it up here, and then trim it down here at this groove. Shoot, bro, I'm not even in frame. Why didn't someone say something? Okay, and trim it down here at this. This camera is in the most awkward position on earth. Yeah, okay, you know what? That's better. Trim it at this groove to about like, let's see. Okay, to about right there. You could trim this to about right there. Trim this right here. You did not see the other video. The PCB came with inputs for the 2 antennas. No, so there's 4 antennas in here. The 5, the 6, the 2.4, and the 2.4. There's 2 2.4s. And what we're doing is we're converting the 2.4 and the 2.4 to one line, and the 5 and the 6 to one line. There was a version where you had 4 of them, but that version wasn't as good. A lot bigger, too. Kind of a hassle carrying around that many antennas. It's a little pager, too. So now we clean it up. Okay, James, what is up? Thank you for saying hi, stopping by. Okay. Got it, thank you. That's what I wanted to see. Yeah, of course. I have a video on it too. I posted it maybe like a month ago. So if you're interested, check that out also. I just want it to look nice, so I trim it up with my knife. Okay, now it should all go together. So we can take off this antenna too. This is the antenna the pager had originally, so you can understand why the upgrade would help so much. Bro, I for real been farming these antennas. I need a project with like 100. No. Brother. I hope my face didn't just show. Okay, well the antenna is off. The adhesion they use on that is way too good. I'm seeing if I showed my face. Okay, thank goodness. Okay. Let's continue. The problem I had with the Dualtenna too was the buzzer didn't work anymore because there was so much going on. But not a problem anymore. So, ready for this? Am I ready? Here, this one could actually be trimmed a little farther maybe. Okay, yeah, I should have noticed that. Okay, so let me trim it a little farther. By the way, your last video was close up compared to your first every video. You're definitely better, bro. And it's crazy because those videos are like 2 weeks behind. So in just those 2 weeks, I make so much progress. I look back at it and be like, what am I doing right now, bro? Like for the first FPV video, when I filmed it and edited it, I thought it was cool. And I went out and did other cooler stuff, and now they're so cool. So the next FPV video is dropping on Friday, and that one's going to be the best one. It's in Utah, and I think I literally flew like 50 packs in that one video. It was insane. Here, I'll show you. Yo, no way. 20 pounds? Thank you, James. That's so awesome. I've never got donations like I have recently. That's so awesome, man. Thank you so much. Shout out, James. James River 7. That's so cool. Thank you. Might be able to just get away with the 3D printed back plate to make it deeper. Yeah. Yeah, here, you know, I'll show you my, oh my gosh, let's see. Where's my edit, bro? So it has music on it, so I'll probably have to turn it down. So this, you know, this is just a sneak peek for everyone on the live of like the next FPV video. I feel like it looks so good too. Turn it down more. But just imagine some like cool music with it. Nah, bro, that's 20 euros, not rupees. So that was at the Utah Capitol. All this was in one trip. This was all in Utah. So I have a full vlog. I think it's 30 minutes long. These are the salt flats. So many cool things. Oh, here, you have to hear this part though. So look at this. This one's awesome. And look, so we were in town, in the city with Tiny Whoop.
Guys, there's like cops right behind us. They'll never know.
There was cops. It was so funny, right? As we started diving the buildings. Anyway, that's enough sneak peeks for now, you know. Actually, like, one of the coolest parts coming up right now. I like this part. I found that path behind those signs. So cool. But, yes, let's see. What was I doing? Oh, pager for a customer. I forget. Yeah, you know, maybe I could pager, drone mount, mod win. Bro, you know, with the... Everyone's always asking, oh, where's the word driving pager? But you can't really do it like that. The drones are on the 2.4 and the 5.8 gigahertz band. Those are like literally both bands. It would flood out the word driver. You can do 900 millihertz for the receiver, or for like the controller. Andrew, how's it going? You know, just modding some pagers like always. Yes, fully closed. So crisp. Okay, I'd say this one went really well. And then let's see, then we got our little screw for right here. Is that not the screw that went there? Bruh, they're like all the same. Let's see, it may have been this one. Identical ass screws, bro. Saw flats. Look like Solid. I have not heard that place. Andrew, love the drone videos. Thank you, Andrew. Thank you, thank you. That's it. Let's try putting it over here. It's for real just not going to go in, is it? Okay, well, you know, it's closed anyways, so stop whining. And then we could put the battery in right here. I was planning to do this at 1, but then I got like busy. Busy day. And then the battery goes right there. Got our back plate. For real, about to go right here. Okay. Pager clip here on the back. And whew, that's a nice, here we go. I can't whistle anymore. Wow, I lost it. That's a nice looking pager. Let's see. Where is my, do I have any antennas for this? Bro, I swear all my antennas are freaking, oh well, it's not set up anyways, so it's not going to transmit or receive. To turn it on and take a look at it. I think this is the best one I've done. It closed absolutely perfectly. The on button works. Sometimes I'll have this part a little too close, and you'll have to unscrew it a little, but that only happened once. The thing is just really not charged, huh? Well, I'll toss down the charger, or talk about some other things. Shoot, man, is that rupees? Let's see. 1 sec. I'm locked in, guys. Bro, what a freaking troll. Dude donated 20 rupees. It's like not even $1. Oh, that's funny. You're funny. I bet that dude literally just goes in the live streams and donates 30 cents like that. Did you send the drone detector with the screen to see the camera on your drone? What? Did I send you the drone detector with the screen? No? Hunter Chicket, how's it going? So let's see. This is charging, LED on, all the good stuff for that. Okay. Now, let's put this stuff away a little bit. I know, cleaning, who likes that? But let's take a look at the bite shield from Dougie Tech. Thank you, Tim. $5. What's that say? New Zealand? I may just be stupid. No, I appreciate all donations, even though $1. Yo, okay. And the pager is working. Everyone sees the proof. Okay, so let's turn it off now. Okay, and how I like to do it is I like to, let's see, take off this pager clip. And then you put this in there. And then you close this off like this. Okay. Now, see, I like to mod it in the box too, so everything looks perfect. It's like $2. I just looked it up, bro. So this goes right here. Cut out the chunk. Okay. Now you put this back in here. I know, bro, I'm getting efficient at it. First time it took me like 2 hours. And then I got my own little drill press, which is nice. I don't have to go to the schools anymore. Okay, that's gonna go right here. And he didn't order any, or he didn't want any antennas. It's not gonna go on here. And you know, only 1 sticker per package, because these stickers cost $1 a piece, bro. May not sound like much, but when you got 100 of them, it definitely is. So, Arch Labs. Shoot, I'm like forgetting that I renamed. Oh, night, Tim. Have a great day. Or, I mean, have a great sleep. Okay. Let's see, 1 sec. Takes longer for the pager to boot. Okay, that was a good joke, Alan. So, you know, gotta kind of touch this box up a little bit. Like, make it look a little better. You know. Ethan, what is up? We just finished modding this pager with the Dualtenna, so now just packaging it up. Let's see, what did I do in the last one? The last one looked so cool. I don't remember. But, you know, that's good enough. Doot. Okay, so this pager, ready to go, about to be sent off into the world. Anyone wants to get your pager modded, ship them into Arch Labs. Oh shoot, kind of forgot one important piece. Bro, stop beeping at me. Okay, this has to go in here too. You know, I have to mod a Chameleon Ultra real quick to ship out to a customer. So, we'll do that real quick too. Let's see, where are my chameleons? There, where did I put them? Here's my bug detectors. There. Very organized, guys. Very. Oh, here they are. Okay. So, Chameleon Ultra. About to mod it. Then we could talk about the bite shield and cool tech. So let's see. Give me 1 sec. I'm charging my drone battery so I could go film a FPV vlog today. It's about to be like a really cool one too. Okay, let's unplug this. 1 sec. Un momento. And then I may go get that breakfast you were talking about earlier. One sec. Okay, let's see. Where was I? So, Chameleon Ultra. Easy peasy mod. Let's do it real quick. So when you order Chameleon Ultra from Arch Labs, you get 2 NFC/RFID keychains, of course, to program to, a USB to USB-C, and a USB to micro USB adapter, USB-C cable, and your Chameleon Ultra itself. Now, this customer ordered it with the custom backplate, and if you know what that means, well, that means we're going to do the mod to it. So, this is what the Chameleon Ultra looks like standard. Super sweet, but there's kind of a design flaw when it comes to the Chameleon Ultra, and we'll talk about that here in a sec, and how even you could mod your Chameleon Ultra just by following along in this video. I do have a video on this too, but let's see. Okay, so we're gonna unscrew this. You think that's yours? Did you order one last week? Last week I was supposed to ship some orders out, and I had biomedical engineering camp, and it went like from 7 in the morning to like 8 p.m. So I really had like no time, but shipping them out. I'll get this one shipped out today. Thank you, Roy. Parker. Okay, sweet. So the design flaw with the Chameleon Ultra is that this is the antenna. Now, you can only see because this reflective tape is on the inside, but we're going to flip this around. Now, the antenna is this black piece. You can kind of see a little bit of it down here, but the way this is built is they want the shiny, pretty side on the outside instead of the antenna. So by flipping around this tape, basically, attaching it to the other side, and putting the back plate on, well, you'll see, kind of like so, you're going to get way more range because the antenna is going to be out now instead of being inside. So with the standard configuration, maybe get this much range, which is like a lot for RFID. And with the mod, you can maybe get like this much range. So it does help a lot. I have to do this on the one you threw me. You have stock one on your keys anyway. Yeah, you know, it's really good. So, bro, okay, whatever. I'm not bothering with that right now. Joe, to anyone who hasn't seen the live yet, here's a quick reminder. Oh yeah, like the live, please. Like, subscribe. So this tape, extremely, extremely sticky, and it never wants to come off. So that's why you gotta give it a good old wipe down. So let's see, we'll move all this. Hey, Parker. Oh man, I just put a sticker in the box. What do you think of the new stickers? Here, I'm grabbing one right now. What do you think of the new stickers? Whew, so tough. Looks so awesome. And is this like your first device, first RFID device, any device? Hey Sev, thank you for joining in. We just modded this Wi-Fi pineapple pager with the Dualtennas. And now modding this Chameleon Ultra for a customer. This mod, thankfully, is a lot easier than the pagers. The pagers is always scary because you're kind of drilling into a $300 device. So, have you got a chance to look at the new Shark Jack? Or you're not gonna order one because of what happened with Germany and stuff, with customs and stuff. Okay, let's see. So you gotta get like a lot of alcohol in here. Basically drench it. Sick, very cyberpunk, definitely your first device. Ungodly amount of different devices. Okay, sick. This one's really good for RFID. You'll see I'm kind of assembling my Essentials kit over here, and the Chameleon Ultra is in it. Especially with the new Bite Shield firmware, it's insane. So, I guess I'd video on that tonight. But, so keep an eye out for that. Yeah, got to kind of rep. Let's see, where can this go? That's perfect. You hate customs in Germany? Nah, you're very busy right now. I have my finals tomorrow. Oof, that sounds rough. I had finals like a month ago. But, again, I didn't know you're still in school, actually. Okay. Yak 5 and German customs, not good combo. Okay. Okay, that's probably good, right? Anything with the name hack in it and customs isn't good. The other thing is that this tape is so easy to tear, so you have to be so gentle and careful with it. I'm locked in right now. It's like school at work at the same time. You want to research on the new Shark Jack, you like a small form factor where recipe across the same thing, despite the bulk. Yeah, not many Ethernet devices out there, so sweet when you get a new one. I think Ethernet is more for people who want to play, and like the Shark Jack's more for people actually using it, especially in like different scenarios because it's so small. Okay. First piece off. It's just gonna go right here. Whoa, too many comments on that was. I once bought something and it caused customs. It came in 2 years late. 2 years, bro. Top 10 things that never happened. There's no way. 2 years. Is rubbing alcohol better to clean electric cords or peroxide? 99.9% alcohol is the best for any electronics. Okay, and this mod will be done in like 10 seconds. Ta-da! So there's the antenna revealed. Okay. I just gotta clean it up because the adhesion always stays on. Every tool has its place. For real. This one I've seen also. Some of them will have like a little orange mark on it. I haven't seen that, but with the new batch I got, they had it. Okay. Look at the tiny battery. The chameleon is so goated. You took your Brisket Pro and the Raspberry Jack to UK with me. No issues. Yeah, you won't have any issues with these devices. I think the chameleon looks better modded, personally. But, you know, that's just me, I guess. Okay, gotta be done. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Ta-da! Look at your beautiful chameleon. Sweet. Thank you for ordering. I really appreciate it. Even if I'm a slowpoke. Okay, and I think I got one more thing to ship out right now. I'm not going to work on the Reapers right now. I do not care what anyone asks. I'm not opening those up. For those 3 that don't work, I hate them. I hate those 3. But I think I need to order more antennas too for these fins. They're nice. Happy to support. Thank you. Hopefully you really like it. I think it's one of the coolest. Now let's see. Put this back together. Okay, and after the stream, I'll toss these in a box and ship them out. Let's see. Okay. Get your sticker. Sweet. Okay, that's another one done. And then I think it's just a Yukon. I need to see how many Yukons I have left, because they're like the most popular thing. Shoot. Okay, I gotta order some more. So I'm not building this. The customer wants to build it themselves, they said. I just have to give it the examination test to make sure everything's ready to go before it gets shipped out. So we don't have any broken parts, of course. And toss a sticker in here. I'll Reaper it out. I don't blame you. For real. I'm meeting up with someone. Someone wants to buy one in person this Sunday. So I have to get it ready by then. But I don't want to do it right now. So the firmware coming to the Reapers is actually made by Dougie. It's a Bite Shield firmware, and it's coming out very soon. I'm about to talk about the Bite Shield in like 2 minutes. I just have to examine this real quick, and then we'll talk about that. Okay, let's grab my stickers. Okay, so when everything's in place, it's good. One time I got one and stuff was not in place, and the only thing that moves around really would be the screen. But let's see. And this piece always falls out, but that one doesn't really matter. So. Pass my examination test, nothing on the screen, nothing like that. Toss a sticker in here. Toss a manual. Okay, good to go. Have a get the little check, like I said. And let's talk about the bite shield. I swear, like, coolest device. Okay, here it is. Now, here's my bite shield, you know. So, as you'll notice, stupid goofy all light. There. That looks cooler. This is the #1 bite shield. Okay, #1 in the world, which is why I'm so happy I was able to get it. Bite shield. This is made by Dualtenna.com, so that's where you can go pick yours up. I did a GPS to mine. They should probably start coming with GPSs because a lot of the features are in it now, but not sure. Mine didn't. And here it is. Okay, but this is not just the same old device. Now, my biggest thing is, yeah, sure, you could say you can make 100 different Wi-Fi devices, and you could rebrand it 100 different ways, but I feel like all of these devices in the community are the same thing, just a new name, and not even new stuff. And that's why I'm excited for this, because Dougie has taken the CYD and made it into something with new features I haven't seen before. So, first off with the Wi-Fi, we can scan APs, and it's going to remember your Wi-Fi network to update and do all that stuff. And that's already pretty cool, because I feel like all these devices do not remember your network. I have to type the same stupid long password in again. One of the cool things about this, though, is Evil Portal. Now, it's not going to create an evil portal. It's going to look for evil portals. So, like here with my AWOC, which was also sent to me, super sick device. You'll notice just if we do, like, come here, Wi-Fi, and let's do a scan, because this is a blue team device. So this is telling, oof. So those are some of my evil portals. But you know, I'm not trying to dox myself. Show my Wi-Fi networks. But with the, shoot, I lost my train of thought. Oh, yes, this is a blue team device. So it means it's for good guys. It's not if you're trying to do bad stuff. And I feel like that's something I'm going to talk about in my video tonight, which is kind of going deeper. But gotta go. Okay, noob. Adios, bro. So sorry. I don't know what I'm saying sorry for. I'm kind of just yappy now. But okay, so I'm doing a Wi-Fi scan on here. I'll come back. I'll go to General. Let's select the AP. So when you're doing like Wi-Fi attacks, or even if someone is deauthing around you, the bite shield will let you know. So here I'll go to select APs. I'll select one Wi-Fi network, go back, go to attacks, and let's do deauth. Okay, so when it comes to this device, it is touchscreen, which is going to be different from a bunch of these other devices, like obviously like Flipper Zero. It's also going to have a way better screen compared to them too. So we have our BLE, and you're able to scan BLE devices like air tags, tiles, trackers around you, and then once you scan them, you can track them. You could track the trackers, which is so cool. So it's searching for BLE. Here's some different devices, and we can see how far away we are from them and fox hunt them in real time. So this is my, I actually don't know what that was. I meant to tap my Osmo Pocket. I need a little stencil. My finger too big. So that's my printer, whatever. And you just hit hunt this device. And and then it tells you how far away you are from the device, which seems super cool. You have Ponagotchi Hunt, Tracker Locator, Chameleon Ultra. It's like we were just saying with the chameleons. You can scan for chameleon ultras around you. And then straight from it, you can control the different slots, just like you would with your phone. So let's see. I don't think I have a charged chameleon ultra right now. This is mine, but let's see. Okay, this one's charged. Maybe. I haven't used a chameleon in a while, but I am putting together my toolkit. And I really wanted one in it because it's like one of the best RFID devices, especially when you have reading, writing, all this stuff on the go. But I'll demonstrate this in my video. I don't have one charged, so we'll toss that on the charger. GPS. Now, this is absolutely best device for flock hunting. And you could do flock alert, so it'll tell you if there's any flock cameras around you. I swear I can't show anything in GPS without getting doxxed. It'll show all the flock cameras around you, let you know when you're near one. You can add a camera just by standing next to it, hitting add a camera. And then if you're in a residential area or in different areas, okay, it was glitching. Or if you're in different areas like cities, you could tap what area you're in and then start logging to that exact location for different cities and stuff, depending on where you are. We have RFID, we have our scanner, clone tag, emulate, NDEF, read, and view log. Now, this is able to scan like 10 tags at once, which is insane. Dougie demonstrated it really well in a video he sent me. And like I said, I'm kind of just going over like a little general. Sorry if this up, but did Dougie stop working with Hailhound after that? Yeah, he did. Who did you buy the kit from? Well, Dougie's not selling them anymore. But, is it glitchy? I feel like it's kind of glitching. I'm moving it closer to my router. We also have our tools, and then here we're going to have our IR. So we're able to capture, transmit from SD. One of the really cool things, if we go to Wi-Fi, and we could go to Roku Remote, and if you're connected to a Wi-Fi network, you're able to scan for Roku remotes on the network, and then connect to them over Wi-Fi and control people's TV remotes. So that one was kind of insane. We have our info. It could talk about all our specs and stuff. And then just some more about the Bite Shield in general. It's brand new. It is lagging. I don't know why. I'd say that's pretty much it for today anyways. But like I said, video coming for this tonight. Sorry the stream's lagging. I don't know why that... Oh, shoot. It's because I'm deauthing it over here. Shoot, bro. I'm such a bozo. Maybe that helped. I don't know. Anyway, like I said, video coming tonight. This thing is definitely packed full of features, and it's just like being born, so there's still so many more features to come for this device. And the firmware still is pretty low, or pretty in its new stages, so I'm excited to see what's happening. Hail before the whole exposed, and then just video on it. Components. Okay, well, cool. I've got mine, but I feel like this kind of cooks Hailhound, not gonna lie. You know, if you want to have an illegal tool and, you know, do illegal stuff with stopping signals, hammering, all that stuff, you know, feel free. Not saying you are, Exxon. I'm just saying with that device in general. But, you know, that's really it for today's video. Check out the Bite Shield, or today's live. Yep, holding myself. I swear I was. That's why it was lagging so much. Ooh, I'm such a bozo, bro. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. Like I said, more coming soon. And I am excited to show off these 3 devices. I've had them, I've been testing them, and they're definitely so cool. Especially Shark Jack display. Again, huge shout out to AWOC. I've been loving my little mini. And that's pretty much it for today's live. Thank you to everyone who stopped in and watched me build a pager and the chameleon. I will get the chameleon and pager and Yukon shipped out today. And I will see you guys in the next live. Thank you everyone for stopping in. Goodbye. Defo, check it out. Looks great. Okay, sweet. Bye.